From awe-inspiring glaciers to geothermal springs and active volcanoes, Iceland is a place where nature always takes center stage. Even in the nation's lively capital of Reykjavik, views of the city and nearby mountains steal the show. Isolated from the rest of Europe for centuries, this land of fire and ice has a unique cultural heritage of literature and music that you'll find captivating too. Illuminated by the northern lights in the winter and the midnight sun in the summer, Iceland shines in any season, offering you a travel experience unlike anywhere else on the planet. Number 10, Black Sand Beach. Very dramatic and distinctive, Reynisfjara Beach on the south coast of Iceland is one of the most famous black sand beaches on Earth. Located next to the sleepy fishing village of Vik, the unique-looking beach was formed over millennia by fierce waves pulverizing the volcanic coastline. In addition to its distinctive color, the beach is also renowned for the amazing basalt columns that lie at one end of it and the arresting rock formations dotted offshore. Having featured in both Game of Thrones and Star Wars, Black Sand Beach definitely earns its place amongst the most beautiful beaches in the world. Number 9, Geyser. The hot spring that is the namesake for all geysers in the world is also one of the most popular stops in Iceland. Eruptions at Geyser can hurl boiling water up to 70 meters in the air. Eruptions may be infrequent, however, and have in the past stopped altogether for years at a time. At the moment, Geyser erupts around 3 times per day. The nearby geyser Strokker erupts more frequently than Geyser, erupting to heights of up to 30 meters every few minutes. Number 8, Reykjavik. Spread out over a peninsula in southwest Iceland, Reykjavik covers a surprisingly large area for a capital, with a population of around 120,000. Most visits begin at the visitor center, located near the picturesque Lake Tjörnin on the city's west side. Filled with exhibits recounting Iceland's Viking heritage, the national and soccer museums are must-see attractions. For a panoramic view of the capital, ride the lift to the observation deck on the modernistic Hallgrim Church east of the lake. Right, number 7, Landmannalaugar. It's located within the Fjalabak Nature Reserve, deep in Iceland's interior. Landmannalaugar, well, it's best known for its absolutely stunning hiking trails, all set right at the edge of a lava field. The area is pretty flat and easy to walk through, which makes it a favorite for folks who want to explore without too much hassle. It's also famous for its natural hot springs, which are honestly a real treat after a long trek. Some of the most popular walks here include short hikes through the lava fields and, if you're up for it, climbs up the nearby rhyolite mountains that sort of ridge the gravelled plains. Tour companies, they run regular day trips to Landmannalaugar during the high season. And, you know, there are some basic places you can stay overnight if you want to really soak in the atmosphere. So, number 6, Thingvellir National Park. This is the spot where Iceland's parliament was first established, way back in the 10th century. Thingvellir holds a lot of historic importance for the whole country. It's also smack in the middle of a rift valley, right on the boundary between 2 massive tectonic plates, which gives the park a bit of geological significance too. The valley is surrounded by mountains on 3 sides, and when you're there, you can see cliffs, lakes, and loads of evidence of volcanic activity. It's a real showcase of the Earth's power, honestly. It's a really popular day trip from Reykjavik, and as Iceland's first national park, it's got well-marked trails, so you can take in all the best sights in, say, 2 or 3 hours, give or take. Number 5, Mývatn. This place was formed thousands of years ago by a river of hot lava, and well, it's just brilliant for birdwatching. More than 100 species come to this lake to feast on the midges that, funnily enough, give Mývatn its name. The landscape was shaped by volcanic eruptions that burst up through the water, creating what's called pseudo-craters, which are a big draw for visitors as well. If you want to see the craters up close, the best spot is on the lake's south shore near a small rural community. And, just east of Mývatn, you'll find a forest of pillars, caves, and rock formations that were left behind as the water drained away, all on display at the lava fields. It's really something to see, honestly. Right, so number 4, Jökulsárlón. Honestly, there are few travel experiences in Iceland more memorable than the sight and sound of an iceberg breaking off a glacier and crashing into the sea. The best place to witness this raw display of nature's power is at the Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon, located down in southeast Iceland. This iceberg-dotted lake was actually formed by the melting ice of a massive glacier, which is a major attraction in its own right. Now, while you can view the lake and its slow-moving, floating icebergs from the island's ring road, nothing really compares to seeing them up close from the deck of a tour boat. It's absolutely unforgettable, I'll tell you that. Coming in at number 3, we've got Gullfoss. As it lies hidden in a colossal crevice that cuts through the otherwise barren Icelandic landscape, the sheer size and scale of Gullfoss only becomes apparent the closer you get. Once you reach the cliff edge, though, you'll find that the coursing cascades and enormous falls actually have the highest volume in all of Europe. Lying almost at right angles to each other, the two sets of falls make for a truly epic sight, and its gushing roar provides the perfect soundtrack to the dramatic surroundings. Meaning Golden Falls, Gullfoss is so named because of the color of its waters, which shimmer seductively in the sun. It's really something to see. Number 2, Blue Lagoon. Located on a peninsula less than an hour's ride from Reykjavik, the Blue Lagoon is Iceland's most popular tourist destination, hands down. This man-made lake is fed by superheated seawater, vented from a nearby lava flow. The geothermal waters, they contain minerals like silica, which are believed to have health benefits. But honestly, it's the chance to relax in a steaming lagoon, surrounded by black lava rocks, that really attracts visitors. In addition to a restaurant that overlooks the lagoon, there's a 35-room resort with all sorts of pampered amenities, including spa treatments, saunas, and steam baths. It's the perfect spot to unwind. And finally, number 1, Vatnajökull National Park. Home to the largest glacier in Europe, this park is so vast, it actually covers around 14% of the country. It's divided into 4 separately managed territories, but the park's most frequently visited section is the southern territory of Skaftafell, where trails lead you past blue-tinted glacier tongues and waterfalls. Hardy adventurers can climb the Vatnajökull glacier or explore a long row of volcanic craters. The park's got a wealth of easily accessible features too, including the powerful Dettifoss, a waterfall that's famous for the sheer volume of water that cascades over its rim. It's a place you just have to experience for yourself.